What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing on this fine Monday? And welcome to my midday Devo. It's good to be back once again, and this is the day the Lord has made. So let us rejoice and be glad in it. How is your Monday going? Go ahead and let me know how your Monday's going. And for those who are new to this stream, who are new to what I do, first thing I'd like for you to know is this is the pre-show, the show before the show. And this is a good idea, or a good time rather, for me to knock out all the preliminaries prior to getting started. I do a midday Devo every Monday, and the purpose is to cement the message in the mind of the hearer. But before I get to that, and I'm excited about this devotional, and I'll share why in a moment. If this is your first time with us, go ahead and type new in the comment section. You'll see what I'm repeating is already scrolling on the screen. If you can do that, I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want to get connected to Mars Hill anywhere, what you can do is to follow us on social media. We're on Facebook right now, streaming at Mars Hill Chicago, all together one word. Instagram, Mars Hill BC. We're on YouTube, streaming right now at Clarence Stores TV. Excuse me, so you can jump on and find us. Also, if you don't mind sharing this, I greatly appreciate it. Go ahead and share it out right now on your timelines. Go ahead and shoot a text to a friend, a family member, tell them to get on, or even a phone call perhaps. And also, make sure you follow us on Facebook. What you can do is to like our page. I'm streaming from my profile, I believe, and my page. So you can like that as well, like those pages as well. On YouTube, like the video, hit the notification button, that bell, so you'll be notified when we go live. And then also set the reminders so you'll know when we hit and go live. Can you do that? And also, I want you to remember that if you would like to support what we do in any way, all you have to do is text MHGIVE to 33777. Follow the prompts, real simple. Or you can go straight to our website at marshillchicago.org. Now that's going to scroll right there. But in the meantime, let me jump over to the comment section, see what's going on. Juanita, good to see you, sis. My sister in love. Cindy, I see you. Hey, Betty is online with us. What's going on, Betty? Hey, Nicole, I see you. Cindy, welcome, and all of the above. Good to have you all with us on today. Did you all get a chance, for those who saw yesterday's stream, I introduced our new merchandise line. I'll show a little bit of that in a moment. What's going on, Marie? Good to see you on as well. I'm excited about this project because we truly have some cool merch, you all, some cool merchandise that's on the horizon. And I can't wait to share more about that. Irene, good to see you on today's Midday Devo. And also Deborah Gates. Hey, what's going on? Dr. Bounds. Glad to have you on as well. Pastor Yo. Yo, what's up? Good to see you on as well. Man, I'm excited about our newest project and can't wait to get our merchandising off. You're going to love it. But now it's time for us to kick off our midday Devo and welcome. Hey, what's going on? Again, welcome to my midday Devo. I'm glad that you're here, glad that you decided to take this journey with us. And yesterday, last Sunday, since we're in the new week, I did not preach. Oh, wait a minute, Sunday begins the week. Okay, yesterday. I didn't preach online. I had the opportunity to catch my breath. Been going hard for 18 straight weeks since we've been sheltering in place. And we invited my friend, my brother, Uncle Fred, as he says. Pastor Frederick Wilson Jr. shared the word yesterday, don't stop dreaming. Great word, certainly resonated with our people, and I thank God for him sharing, and it's available on our Facebook page as well as on our YouTube page. So you can check that out at your convenience. I'm excited about our stream and happy about what's going on. And I'm equally excited about our devotional, this week's devotional. Let me give you context on what's going on. Social distancing has almost taken away our ability to fellowship, to get together. And God created us to be together. And since God created us to be together, we're missing an essential of one of his purposes, and that is to fellowship, to be together. Since we are following protocols and doing our part to lessen and flatten this curve, we've had to find innovative ways to stay connected. So streaming helps, Zoom helps, all of the above. But I decided that it would be wonderful if we could read the scriptures together by way of having a devotional. And YouVersion is our partner that we've chosen. I've written a devotional and plan to write others in the future, but YouVersion is our partner in devotionals, and we pick a corresponding devotional to cement the message. And I'm getting ready to kick off brand new teaching. You'll hear about that shortly, but it illustrates why I chose this particular devotional for this week. Remember this. Someone, if you don't mind, you can drop this in the comments section. I'd appreciate it. A devotional is not a theological statement. Devotionals are meant to pierce the heart and to change the heart so that we could draw closer to Christ. So it's not designed to change your mind necessarily, but it's designed to change heart so that we in turn can look like Jesus, talk like Jesus, walk like Jesus, act like Jesus. That's why we read a devotional. This particular devotional that we are reading this week is entitled a 7-day guide to prayer. And in this 7-day guide to prayer, quite interesting. When the word prayer comes to mind, we probably have a picture of what it looks like. And in this picture, regardless of your background, I know for sure that you have some experience with prayer. And in this 7-day plan, we plan to dive deeper into what prayer looks like. Now, this is key, and how we can incorporate its practices that will help us continue this ongoing conversation with God that will guide us for the rest of our lives. Now, this is a setup. Now, for those who golf, I'm setting it up on the tee so you can strike the ball and hit it down the fairway and get on the green. I'm setting it up perfectly. In this 7-day devotional, it's crucial, the 7-day devotional regarding prayer. And this is going to prepare you for my teachings at the gathering on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. And then also on Sunday when we stream at 10:30 to Facebook and YouTube. So here's what I'm doing. I'm combining what I teach on Wednesdays with what I teach on Sundays. So you don't want to miss any parts of this new series that I'm getting ready to share. But it's crucial. This is like your homework. Reading this 7-day devotional is your homework to get you ready for my new series. You can't handle what? That's my newest series. God, I'm so excited about this. And so Wednesday, we'll kick it off. And then Sunday, we'll continue. Of course, I've got guests coming along to help me out with this as well. Then we'll jump back Wednesday. Then we'll jump back on Sunday. So it's like a puzzle piece. It's tied together, and you don't want to miss any parts of this. And the reason I tagged it, you can't handle this, it's because the will of God, this is what this series is all about. The will of God is something, it's like trying to nail Jello to the wall. And like me, at some point, if you wished at some point, you could just sit down and have a conversation with Jesus and say, hey, what is it that you want me to do with my life? What decisions do you want me to make? How do you want me to pivot in this thing we call COVID-19? What's your voice? Come on, just cut across the yard and tell me exactly what you want me to do. Give me a sign of what relationships I should be involved in and those that I should not. This business decision that I have on my mind, this career choice, this major expenditure. That's what this series is all about. And that's why I want you to read the 7-day devotional to get your prayer life right, because our prayer lives are tied to God's will. How do we expect to know His will and we don't converse with Him? And that's why these next 7 days, think of it as a detox. Think of it as the ability to prepare your mind and to prepare your heart for what God says. Now, I tagged it, you can't handle it, and that's true because no prayer, no power. No prayer, no will. So the ability to handle it stems from your ability to converse and connect with God. This is going to be amazing. So go ahead and let me know if you're like me, if you are excited about what we're planning to do with this newest series that we have going on. And I told you I was saving something for last. I got about 5 more minutes. I usually conclude my midday Devo in 15 minutes. So we're right at 1:11. But before I let you go, you all, I'm excited because with Mars Hill Anywhere, in being Mars Hill Anywhere, we truly want to represent that in a special way. So we are working on building out our store, our merchandise, where it would host and hold our merchandise, not just another t-shirt company. No, not at all. This is going to be a little different. It's going to be a little different. And what makes it different, in the past, when you would order a t-shirt for a church-wide campaign at our church, you would prepay, and then the t-shirts would arrive, and then we'll distribute them out. Nah, none of that. None of that. We're changing the game. Just as if you order something on Amazon, purchase it, and instead of coming to the church or waiting, you pay for it, then the store ships it to you. You open it up and you get your merchandise. So I'm going to drop a way that you can stay connected, because we're going to shoot an email out. I'll let you know when, but it'll be at midnight. That's right. When that store opens, those who are on our email list will be first to know. And we're going to send that email out at midnight, where you can order your Mars Hill Anywhere gear. And I'm going to share how you can be a part of our email list in a moment. We didn't leave our kids out in our apparel store. No, they're there. And we have hoodies, we have t-shirts, mugs, coffee mugs, travel mugs, phone cases, you name it. Top quality. Because I don't like wearing things that are not top-notch, top quality, exciting and bright and vibrant colors you'll be able to choose from. And when you have those days when you want to keep your head covered, ladies, men, we'll have hats and all of the above. So here's what I want you to do. How can you get in on this merchandise? How can you be on that list? And when we decide to open up our store, you won't miss it. All you have to do is text Mars Hill to 33777. That opts you in to our email list. And when the email goes out midnight, you'll be one of the very first to know, to get a head start on anything and what we do. So text Mars Hill together. Mars Hill. Someone drop that in the comment section. Mars Hill to 33777. And you will be one of the very first to know. Isn't that exciting? My God. Which piece of apparel stood out to you? Go ahead and let me know in the comments section. And you'll be seeing more of our images. And I don't know, I'm excited. I've been so excited that, man, I might jump the gun and spill the beans. Thank you, Cindy, for putting that on the screen. That's how you get connected. You text Mars Hill, just as you see it on the screen, to 33777. It'll walk you through a series of prompts so that you can opt in and get on our list. So which one do you like? Deborah Gates said all of them. That's what I want to hear. Because I wouldn't wear anything or sell anything that I wouldn't wear myself. For example, I like the way my t-shirts fit. I don't like those t-shirts, man, that have wings. You know what I mean? That flare out like that. No, I like mine to be fitted. You know, I like it to look good on me. And I can't rep my church, can't rep Marshall anywhere without the right gear. So that's what I wanted to share today. Thank you all for taking time to watch today's Devo. Share this out and make sure you get on our list so you'll know what's going on and what's happening. And I can't wait to see you this Wednesday at the gathering. Have an amazing day. Let this be an amazing week. And I trust that all will fall and flow in your favor as you stay connected to God. See you all Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central at the gathering. Be well, you all.